What's up, guys and gals? It's your boy Jeff coming back to you with a two Grail keys unboxing. If you guys can tell, it's a little clue of the two keys I'm going to be unboxing today. Something to do with Vampirella and something to do with Dawn. Well, I pretty much got a lot of my list this week, or a lot of my list this year off, thanks to Steve getting me Vampirella 1. We picked up Vampirella 1 off my list. So that's off my list now. Let me move Dawn here real quick. So that's off my list. Vampirella 1's off my list. So Grail 1 off list. Grail number 2 is both Evil Ernie number 1 is off my list now too. So Evil Ernie 1, that's Grail number 2's off my list. Number 2's off my list. Grail, that's number 2 off my list. This is the number 2 at the same place. Thanks to Thorough, that's off my list too. Then picked up Vampirella 3. That's off my list. And let's see what number 3 is. Here's number 3. Here's the unboxing of number 3. Came from Torpedo Comics, guys. So already undid it. So let's undo it. And alright. And this is how Torpedo shipped it, with a bunch of bag of boards. Alright. And up another. So it's the Alex Ross Vampirella 1 from the run from 2010. So this is Vampirella 1. So they bagged and boarded it 3 times to make sure it doesn't get wet or nothing. So here's Vampirella 1 from the 2010 run from Dynamite, the first run from Dynamite. So I think this is a great homage to the Frank Frazetta cover, guys. So that's the main reason I picked it up. It's a great homage to this cover. So, got another one off my list. Issue number 3 off my list. So, another Grail off my list, guys. That's 3. So, my list is getting pretty thin, guys. That's another one. So, that's the Vampirella. Here you go. So that's a Vampirella 1 from 2010. It's a Alex Ross cover, and they said it's a very fine, so 8.5, very fine. But I think Luke probably can fix it to probably a 9.0, probably, maybe. Let him press it and clean it and see what he can, what he can get out of, what we can get out of it. And then the other unboxing is, if you guys can tell, it's Dawn, me and Robert's favorite character here. And I picked this up on eBay. The seller actually shipped it pretty decently. So let's see how they shipped it. Oh well, they stuffed. It's a slab, guys. So they stuffed it with newspaper. Undid it already. And they did it with a bunch of newspaper, bubble wrap. So undid the bubble wrap already. And it is a CGC slab, Cry for Dawn 9.2, guys. So I finally got her first appearance, 9.2. So that's another one off my list. That's number 4 to 5 off my list. So I'm working pretty hard to undo my list. my major Grail list. So this is another major Grail unboxed. So these two are gonna get displayed behind the statues, guys. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Finally picked up Cry for Dawn issue 1, her first appearance, 9.2. Thanks to Steve for pushing me to go after my stuff off my list. If it wasn't for Steve picking up Vampirella 1, I think I wouldn't have touched my list at all this year. And since there was no cons, I had extra money laying around, so I thought I'd go after my Grails. Here's the Cry for Dawn Grail. Here's the Cry for Dawn. Closer look at it. Nice. And it's in the older slab because it's a thinner plastic, so it's an older slab. 9.2. Here's that one. And then here's the Vampirella 1 from 2010. Alex Ross cover. Here's a closer look, guys, at another key that I picked up. So these are the two new keys in my collection. Vampirella 1. So pretty much I'm down to the last few keys off my list. So that's pretty cool, guys. I'm really excited because I'm only down to the last few keys. So Vampirella 1's down, issue 1. That's off my list. Now Eva Ernie 1's off my list. Pretty excited, guys. Eva Ernie's off my list. So Lady Death's first appearance is off my list. Vampirella's first appearance are off my list. So the two major books are off my list. Vampirella 1. Eva Ernie. Vampirella 3 is off my list now. Thanks to Thorough for Eva Ernie 2, her first Lady Death's first cover appearance. So these two are off. So 1 and 2 are off my list now. Vampirella 1 is off my list, and Eva Ernie's are off my list. Alex Ross, Vampirella 1 from 2010, first Dynamite run. So that's off my list. I think it's a great homage to Frank Fruzetta's cover. So that's pretty cool, guys. It's a pretty... So now the Alex Ross cover is off my list. Well, I may pick up the Virgin later, but at least I have Alex Ross's cover off my list now. So these two are off my list, major, because Alex Ross is one of my favorite artists. And I found out he did a Vampirella run, so I had to pick it up. So that's off my list. Then me and Robert's favorite characters, first appearance. Cry for Dawn, Dawn's first appearance, a 9.2 off of eBay. Picked this up. Pretty excited to have it now. So it's probably going to get displayed behind the statue. So these are the two major keys I picked up this week. So two major keys I picked up. So let's show you what keys I have now on my list. Cry for Dawn. That's the one major key. Cry for Dawn's a major key. It's her first appearance. The Alex Ross key. The first appearance of her in Dynamite comics. So that's off my list now. Lady Death's first appearance, Eva Ernie #1. That's another one off my list. 1 and 2. That both of them are off my list. Thanks to Thorough here for issue 2, but that's off my list. Thanks to Steve, our boy Steve, Stone Cold Steve, for Vampirella 1, her first appearance. Now that major key is off my list. And that's pretty much it, guys. These are all the keys that I picked up this time, or my major grails I picked up. Here's Vampirella 1. So number 1's off my list. Number 2's off my list. 3's off my list. And 4's off my list. So that's 1, 2. So 4 key. So now I have 4 keys off my major list, guys. So before I sign off, make sure to wish Stone Cold Steve a happy birthday. It's his birthday today, guys. It's your boy Jeff, aka the Cantonese Comic Kid, aka Jeff Varela. I'll see you guys later.